Hey, Pool Doc, Nut, Bacon, have yourselves a show.
Coming to you live in beautiful 24 kilobit per second monophonic sound, this is Stucknut Radio, live at www.stucknut.net/radio.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The money coming slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready. All right.
How y'all doing? Stucknut Radio at its finest. Here we go, folks. Man, we're coming off our Smack Off 29. Looking back, it was a pretty fun show. I got some stuff I need to go over with that. Welcome you guys to. Hold on, I'm trying to do some shit as usual. My in-studio producer ain't here, guys, so I'm handling all producing needs right now, which is incredible amount of
responsibility.
Just amazing. You know how I am with responsibility, Hedstrom. You know, I'm not the best when it comes to being a responsible individual. You know, I pride myself in that. You know, having responsibility is just way too much not fun, Hedstrom. Anyway, Stucknut Radio.
My man, you're a doctor. I know you're smart.
Yeah, yes, sir, Rome. I am. Stucknut Radio, July wrap-up show. The July edition. July 2023. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are enjoying yourself. This is Stucknut Radio. I'm Poldoc. You guys know Steve at Stucknut, and of course, that Bacon guy, Hedge from Bacon, is going to be performing our editorial duties this evening.
Butt nut.
He is doing
Pool dork.
OBSing. He's OBSing.
And I think there's another bacon dude or something like that too, right?
Yeah, that was so awesome. That was incredible. Props to Big Head Bets, man. Props to Big Head. Oh shoot! Hey, we already got controversy. Horse is saying that your internet sucks, dude, and we owe him $10. You owe me. Someone owes him money for losing a bet. He ain't looking at me, bro. I never put a bet in. I'm a man of my bets.
Horse is already on him for that?
Yeah, something about a $10 bill, but yeah, that's not me. I didn't make no bet like that. Shit. I like to have good bets, you know, but betting on Steve's internet is like, I don't know, betting on Paul's dog, you know? I mean, he ain't even come close. Allegedly, Steve's internet is on the way. Steve's internet travels faster than Stucknut Radio postage, Tedstrom. I mean, which is blazing fast already, so... Well, if Doc's running production, Steve's internet still blows. No, I ain't running shit, bro. All I did was log on to a account and turn my mic on. So I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Other than I don't owe you $10. I know that to be a fact.
Oh, we got breaking news already.
Already? Let's do it. Love it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
This just in from Haunted Horse.
I have herpes.
So there you go.
That's the breaking news?
That's the breaking news. Also,
I really, really, really want to touch myself.
And finally,
I like young gay guys.
That's the breaking news we got, eh?
Yeah.
All right. One of our freaking listeners.
He wants to chime in. That's what's going to happen.
One of our listeners is I don't know, into that type of bullshit. All right. If that's how we're gonna run today's show, then
if I want to like spank it, I have a sponsor.
Damn, this dude's got a, I don't know. I'm speechless. Right, the number to call is 4. Hey, are we not giving the number out anymore?
Yeah,
That's
I guess
cool.
we're gonna have to give the number.
Hey,
Do you know the
Yeah.
number? Do you know the number in the 4 billion range, or can
Yes,
you do
I
that?
do.
All right,
Yes,
do the 4 billion, please.
The number to call is 4
Yeah.
billion.
Yes.
800 and 7 million.
Yes.
Where you go? 788 thousand. $256.40. Did I get it?
Close enough.
Where did I fuck up? 480.
No, it's
Oh, I missed the 7.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah, you missed the 7, so it's
doubled.
4,807,882. Wait, no, 4,807,882,568.
480-788-256. Oh, and I put 256.
Yeah, because you went billion. Then I think you got to go with billion, million, thousand, hundred.
Yeah. Because my bank account hangs out generally in the last 2 or 3.
That's
I'm not.
that's stuck. That is Stucknut maths.
480-788-2568. What's up, Jim? Ryan, what's up, Brian? Horse is in here. Is Horse talking to Hawk's parents again? I don't know. Hey, so check this out.
Yes.
I can't. Hedstrom, it's depressing. I'm just gonna do depressing material up front, and then we're gonna boogie on down the road here. All right.
Go ahead, do it.
I'm actually in a depressed state of mind, Hedstrom.
Yes.
I literally cannot give away a Stucknut 29 actual personalized shirt. I allegedly gave 5 of them away during the Smack Off in Smack Off season, and not one person that won a shirt actually complied with the $13 request. I don't know if that was a little too high.
What are you gonna do, man? I don't know.
Did I set the bar? Does Steve need to go down to making only 1 cent instead of 10 cents? Steve, I don't know. Are we still a little bit too up there? I was willing and able to give away T-shirts for free, 5 of them. If they don't want them, fuck them. But I still have the offer available. So if you want your shirt, give me a holler. If not, go buy your own. $13. 13. So check it out. So we are doing Stucknut Radio here. Steve, there's been a lot of controversy of that picture we took because go ahead and let them know that the restaurant did not accept someone that looks like me. Tell them the truth, Steve. Just go ahead. Just tell them we tried, but you and Jana and your lovely wife and you ate. And what did they do with me? So y'all came out there with a little box of macaroni and cheese. Tell them what happened, Steve. The floor is yours, brother. Yes, Marie, that was real.
Hey, guy. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, they mistook you as the dishwasher.
Yes.
So they took you from our table.
Yes.
Made you wash the dishes. That's why I was waiting out back for you to sneak out.
Take the trash, yeah. And I'm telling you, y'all motherfuckers should learn how to treat.
Can I possibly speak to
better.
someone who didn't come to this country on a floating door?
Steve.
But that's where we parked our motorcycle. And then there was also a dumpster, and that's where we dumped the Stucknut Radio shirts, and nobody wanted.
Steve, I had to wash y'all's dishes, all right? And let me tell you, can y'all please do a better job? You don't have to leave your shit all over them, all right? I mean, come on, dude. Us dishwashers have rights too, bro. So, obviously I couldn't afford to pay the bill. And so Steve had to pay because he's rich and I'm poor. And they said,
racist piece of shit.
They said, all right, the bill's what was it, $1.40, $1.50, Steve? And they said, all right, if you give us $30 of Bulldog's time, which is like an hour and a half, 2 hours, or maybe even 3 at $10 an hour. That's usually what I make in my living. So I agreed to $30 worth of work. So I washed y'all's stinky ass, gross ass motherfucking dishes. You don't have to spit and shit all over there.
I'm glad you said dishes.
Yeah, that's exactly. I tell you what, Hedstrom, if you would have been there, you would have been. You know what? Let me explain to you something about Hedstrom Bacon. If he would have been there, like I'm trying to get him to California, Hedstrom would have been like, no. Bulldog doesn't even wash dishes good, so I'll pay the $30. And he would have just coughed it up. Instead, Steve and Jana and Mrs. Stucknut sat there and laughed and said, yeah, go get his ass, go make some dishes because he's poor. And, that's the hospitality when you go to Galveston or League City. Where were we, Steve? League City? Something like that.
That was Webster.
Oh, or NASA. I know it was NASA. Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. They thought there's no way this guy can be living somewhere. What's up? What's up, Tyler? Tyler has been on the receiving end of my generosity. Tyler, not one of these people that want a shirt for the Smack Off have gotten a shirt because none of them have cut out the $13, and none of them have taken my request to pay that money back to them. And all of these people, not one of them have gotten a shirt, Tyler. And I'm literally trying to, Tyler would be the first one to acknowledge that I did come clean on my bet. Tyler, you're in the chat. If you could tell him that I did Venmo him the cash, bittersweet. I have a perfect shirt for you, Marie. I have thought about this, and everybody's going to get a custom shirt that I'm going to custom make for you. You're going to have to pay for it, and I'm going to pay you back. Yes, the Stucknut T-shirt, it made it to the Slipknot show. I loved it. Steve, you had a shirt at the Slipknot show in your Slipknot fake thing. Hopefully, I was hoping that they weren't going to pick Tyler out and get him.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah.
We have an actual comment from Tyler. Tyler just doesn't know where he went wrong, So, hey, Tyler, what's going on here?
I don't know where I fucked up.
Okay, no, say that again, Tyler.
I don't know where I fucked up.
Marie, I have a shirt. I have already thought about your shirt. I didn't want to have to get into what color you want or what size you are, or any of that bullshit, or getting your address. See, Marie, all you got to do is go to stucknut.com/merch. And once you let us know what you want, I have a particular shirt that all you got to do is tell me when you're going to go down there. And Steve, right, we can make these, right, Steve? We already talked about this, right? We got this. Steve.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Tyler's got a question for us here.
So why am I getting shit on? I don't get it.
Poor guy.
You just pay the $13, Marie. Okay, it's gonna be $13, and then you
on the back.
Should I tell everybody what I'm gonna put on back of Marie's shirt? Or I can DM it to you. I have everybody's shirt that want one. I have something I'm gonna put on there.
Yeah, don't tell us because then it can be a surprise, and then she can tweet it.
Yeah,
then she can tweet it.
And then I'd like for Marie to wherever she's at something one day, just show us a picture of her shirt. Like, hey, look, I got it. But all right, this is what it is, Marie. All you do is pay the $13. You pick your own color, you pick your own size, and all that shit. I don't care. And you put your own address in there. Once you've completed that transaction and paid the $13, all you gotta do is DM me, Marie, and say, hey, Bulldog, I paid the $13, and here's my Venmo, and I'm gonna send you $13. I'm gonna make it right. All right. So it's simple. But I like I said, I thought about this. I thought y'all knew I was serious.
Okay, wait. What did she have to say?
Hey! Hey!
Is that what she has to say?
Hey! Bulldog, I would love to have one of our Stucknut shirts cruising the hallowed grounds of Colorado. 480-788. 2568 is the number to call. Hey. All right, man. We are flying here. We're almost done here. We just started.
Oh, are we done? Are we done? Are we done?
Shit, look. Let's get out of here. Tyler wore a Stucknut shirt to a Slipknot show.
He did.
And he was like doing this, I love Tyler.
I've been meaning to take the logo because he's actually got the picture and they have the Slipknot logo in the background, and I'm going to stick the Stucknut logo where the Slipknot is behind them on the stage.
Do it, dude. Yes.
I have to do that.
That'd be great. Bulldog in the house, Steve, Stucknut, and Hester. Man, thank you guys for hanging out with us for the
and I think there's another bacon dude or something like that too.
Pool dork, butt nuts, and the other guy.
Bacon.
I have to
Bacon, right?
These are new drops for me, so I don't know how long they are, Hedstrom.
Yeah,
I know. Give you a preview.
Give you the
trying
preview.
to work around them.
I'm sorry.
I'm starting to get it though. I'm starting to figure it out. It don't take me long.
It's okay though, but if we happen to drop a call,
Yes.
I'm all set up, man. We're ready. We're ready.
Wait, you think we're gonna get a call?
No.
We might get a call, but your phone ain't gonna work worth a damn.
No radio. No, I am on a new phone, and I had forgotten to put the Google Voice on it, so I did that like right when the show started. So
who cares,
I don't know.
Steve?
Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't.
Someone give it a shot.
Thank
Someone give it a shot. 4-0. Like I said, we went. I think we went somewhere around 5 hours between the two shows. We took 29 trifectas, including Steve's Exactabox, and Trepan. What's his name? Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernard won, the son of a bitch.
Yep.
And I've got a custom. Everything's gonna be hashtag custom thing for Bernard. Y'all want to know what I'm gonna put on Bernard because he's probably not listening. Can I say that one? I don't want to tell Marie her.
I love how Bulldog just creates new names for these people. You
Do
have Parody Larity. You have Gennard.
Trap
and,
fan.
and Vic isn't Vic. It's actually a B. It's Bic.
Anyway, you want to know what his
Love
is
it.
going to say?
It's all good. It's all good. No, it's
Steve, you can drop. No, go ahead. It's cool. It's cool.
Who should we talk about?
Bernard Trafan, dude, whatever that dude that we met with the haunted horse shirt, Kits, that dude.
El DeBar.
The what?
El DeBarge.
Bars. Yeah, that dude. He wouldn't have let me wash dishes either, Steve. By the way,
That's right.
Thank you for yeah. If I no, I ain't gonna say it, Marie. I got you. Yours gonna be a surprise. It's pretty. You're gonna know it's you, and only us people around here will know it's you. But it's you. But I think for Bernard's Trap Pan or whatever the hell he is, the guy that actually won it, and after reviewing, I probably should have won it, but she gave it to Bernard Trapan because my picks were pretty damn close by hitting Mark and Boston Hedstrom. I was right there.
That was supposed to be this one. Yeah, my bad.
And, yeah.
I'm out of practice, dude. It's been a month.
I know you're real slow on these things. But I had BIC in my trifecta, so I had 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Bernard's is just be Burn Dog. There you go, Burn Dog.
Call Burn Dog. There you go. That's better.
That's horse.
Definitely. That's
he's
definitely
cleaning
better.
Shit up. Even though he's kind of wacky and he says a lot of whacked out shit. That was a good take right there, horse. I'm glad you said that. But his is gonna say Smack Off 29 hashtag. No, wait, it's not gonna say that at all, right? See, it's just gonna say trifecta odds winner. That's it, or something like that. Steve, you tell me what it's gonna say. Make it make sense. That's gonna be his personalized. It's that he's gonna be the only one with that shirt on. Whether we
we can just make it say Bernard Dog or whatever you said, or Gennard or whatever.
Gennard, yeah, with a
Gennard the winner. No, we could do that,
sure.
but that's not as personal as winner, champ, or see, because Marks is going to say Smack Off 29 champ. All right. 512 lumber. His is going to say Gibson, hashtag Gibson. That's all it's going to say on there. These are going to be personalized shirts. The shirt that are personalized from Stucknut Radio to you guys, our listeners, and it's going to cost you $13 that I will reimburse. All right, I'm done with that.
Next.
I don't want it. I'll buy 5 for myself. And I'll customize all of them. I'll say I'm the winner. I'm the champ. I'll do everything. I'll make it. Anyway, what are y'all doing? I'm done. That was my biggest gripe. What else we got? Hedstrom, you're the producer. Produce this thing. What do we got?
Do something, right? Shohei Ohtani is not leaving the Anaheim Angels. So did he have a chance of maybe going to Houston, do you think, Steve?
No
chance of going to Houston.
Yeah, and the thing is, like Rome was talking about today, is like they're because they're never going to go to the playoffs.
Right.
Look, like Texas made the big jump. Houston's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Seattle's, even though they're behind them, they got better young talent. So I can't see the Angels making the playoffs anytime soon.
I don't think so either.
So they'll probably...
in the grand scheme of things,
and they're behind every single one of the AL East teams right now too in the wild.
Exactly. In the grand scheme of things, the Dodgers probably weren't going to be a legitimate option. I don't think that San Francisco wanted to shell out the money for him. So where the hell was he going to go? Fucking Seattle? Whatever. Well, because Wells wanted him here. I love that.
You damn right you want that dude.
Wells,
KC Royals.
Well, Wells would have been talking him up like crazy if he went to the Mariners and he'd have to eat all his words. But he's been trolling, right?
Now,
Wells is
now
trolling.
that he's hit 12 runs though, he's on pace for 60. So they're starting that whole he may break the American League home run record crap again that they did last year for the Yankees.
Yeah.
So not the Major League Baseball home run record, but the American League home run record.
So and this is not a sports show. So
next,
what do you got, Pool Dog?
Oh,
I can't figure out Astros fan. I cannot figure out you guys. You guys are one of the smartest group of people. Houston is one of the smartest sports knowledge fan base. Maybe this is the reason why I'm wrong and they're right. But as quick as you guys like to just ditch your Stros, they go on a run every freaking year. They are the defending champs. These guys it's a good baseball team, and y'all are the first ones. Y'all the first ones. They're the best cheating team of all time. Cool. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. They ain't going to take that ring away from you guys. Y'all won it last year, and y'all are the first ones to say, well, the Astros ain't going anywhere. I don't understand y'all.
They're dead this year. They suck.
They suck right now. They suck right now, Steve, but right now is right now.
Motherfuckers! Y'all just a bunch of losers!
They have been six straight AL divisional championships or whatever.
And all their teams.
All right. Conference, whatchamacallits. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but what's your record right now?
They're like 12 games over 500 or something. They're 2 back from the Rangers.
And you already ditching them. And the Rangers suck.
Come on, nut. Really?
Hold on, what?
Got lit.
Now leave it open or close. I don't care.
They got no pitching. But what they can do is they can trade for some of those little scrappy pitchers that nobody wants, and then work some magic with them, get their spin rates up, and then they can dominate. They do it every year.
And they will. They're going to be in the playoffs, and y'all are going to be all yay! Look at us at a party. But right now, quote, our team sucks. I don't understand y'all.
Oh,
but hey, y'all have so many damn teams, you don't know what to do.
Dude, I got that championship hat out of the cabinet to bring with me when I met up with you the other day. Then I forgot to grab it.
Once again, I really enjoy championship hats. I got one promised from Steve for like 2 years ago, and he forgets to bring it. Somewhere along the line, me and Marie gonna get together and get us trade a T-shirt for a hat. I think that's going on. But yeah. Y'all ditched your boy real quick. And you know why you forgot about it, Steve? Is because you're too busy wondering who was going to pay the tab and how the hell I was going to have to wash dishes. And, you guys were smart enough to.
I had a plan. I said one by one, we're going to go to the restroom.
Okay.
And then just like go out the door. But then you didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to skip
Apparently, you
the
walked
meal.
into the kitchen by mistake.
Well, I thought it said baño, but instead it said cocinera. And I was in Houston.
Cheesecake Factory had tons of Spanish signs all over it. That's what they're known for.
All I want is cheesecake with strawberries on it, Steve.
Sorry, your accent is so thick, okay? I can't understand you. Speak English, okay?
And also, when I got my order, and then I looked at Steve's, and Steve is eating some first class fucking orange chicken.
What?
It's okay, because you ate most of it too.
What are you saying? Are you speaking English?
I couldn't stop, but I had to ask Steve in my own way. I'm like,
see, you went to Cheesecake Factory and got Mexican food. You did it all wrong. I went and got Chinese food.
Which was great. It was so good. I was so jealous. Look, my shit, I got I always get the same shit. I try to eat fish a lot. I eat fish tacos or some bullshit. Gross. Well, not gross. I mean, they were good. And then Steve gets this monster plate of freaking orange chicken. I'm like, damn,
my wife gets that all the time. My wife loves that the orange chicken and rice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think it was like a chicken parm or something. It was like the size of my head. It was awesome.
Everybody else orders, like Jana doesn't care what she orders. Mrs. Stucknut already knew what she wanted. Steve obviously knew what he wanted because they changed restaurant locations like within 30 minutes of getting there. Yeah, all of a sudden they're like.
But the menu's like, the menu's like 40 pages thick, man. It's like, how can you decide like what to eat? I mean, it's like, seriously, like every single dish known to man is served at the Cheesecake Factory, and they never run out of anything. How is that possible?
I don't know, but like we were headed down there, and we're in uncharted territory, and so I don't know where the hell I'm at. You know what I mean?
You've never been to a Cheesecake Factory?
We did for my son's birthday a long time ago. We live in the sticks, man. We live in there's
I
no
like
that.
we don't have them around here. Like we have to go to the United States for it. We get, like they have one like way out in Michigan or whatever. So, but Tyler does have a legitimate question. He says, "Did you get some cheesecake?"
Yes, I got the cheesecake with strawberries on it. That's all I wanted.
Nice.
So check this out. So we're driving down there, right? And
right.
Me and Jana got out of what we were doing. Well, we were early for what we had to do, so we took off and we tried to check out Galveston Beach and did shit like that. So as we were driving, I had the restaurant that we were going to meet Steve and Mrs. Got to be careful, Mrs. Stucknut.
Right. Yes.
Which is a dear friend of my wife's.
Yes.
Lovely
lady. So I've met her before.
Yes.
Beautiful.
You're not friends
person.
with her?
No, I'm not. I'm not friends with her. No. I'm acquaintances. We're acquaintances.
Like, she's a friend of my wife's.
Yeah.
So
I can't stand her.
So yeah, y'all look
like that's not funny, nut.
Y'all act like you can't stand each other. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, so I'm looking at the clock and telling Jan, I said, look, we got to be there at 5:00. And as we were going through the what is it, Coast Driveway or whatever it's called, the Pipeline Wall Drive or Seawall.
Right.
Yes, Seawall or whatever. We were checking out the cool shit there, and the clock getting further. So I finally turned around and I got us back on the highway, headed towards where we were going to meet Steve. And then we get this call like, hey, man, there's a Cheesecake Factory right there. And I'm like, cool, let's go there. Well, that threw my whole plans because, Jan had been reading me the menu to the other place, and I already knew what I wanted. I already had it down. It sounded good.
Okay, hold on a second. Time out. I'm gonna break you off here. Are you the type to go online and look at the menu before you go to a restaurant?
100%.
I love doing that. Okay, go ahead.
The reason I do it, Hedstrom, is because when I get into those restaurants, I can't read the menu. You know what I mean? So she'll give me the whole menu on the way over there, especially we had 30 minutes to drive. Yeah, I need glasses. I know. I have some. I just refuse to wear them. I don't even know where they're at. So all of a sudden, we're getting thrown on this 20-page menu. There are probably 200 things on that menu.
Seriously,
and
you're not joking. You're not joking. The appetizer menu alone is like 32 pages.
It was crazy. I saw that orange chicken, but I thought, no way, man, that's not a Chinese restaurant. Boy, I was wrong. That shit, I was so jealous. Steve gave me some.
What prompted? You know what prompted the change?
No. Oh, I do now.
The other place had shitty dessert options.
They
like a
cookie.
A cookie. I was like, it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna fly, right?
What dessert?
Yeah.
And then the
you know what? It's funny when they bring out the menu. You know, it's basically they bring out the menu and it's like a stack of books, kind of like an encyclopedia collection, right?
Yeah,
That's basically what it is. They get this stack of books here, and they're like, well, we don't need this many menus. No, those are all different menus. That's all the food that we, it's just a stack. They like reel it in on like one of those library cards.
You have index cards.
They have index cards, the Dewey Decimal System for their menu.
Yeah. Steve grabbed the O. He was in the O's for the orange chicken.
Yeah, they were gonna put it on iPads, but there wasn't enough memory on the iPads to carry the whole menu.
Well, these guys knew what the hell they wanted. They came in there all badass,
we know the Dewey Decimal System, so we were able to find what we wanted real quick.
You had it pinpointed. Yeah. You probably wrote code for it and shit. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I was driving, listening to her telling me what we're gonna eat and shit. And anyway, it was a good meal. And the more items I saw on that menu, Hedstrom, the more dishes I knew I was washing.
Yeah.
Once I started looking at those prices,
what in fact did you get, Pool Doc?
I forgot. It was probably probably something
fish
like
tacos.
the fish tacos. Okay.
Are you the type to like, if you're just gonna default to say like a Tex-Mex or a Mexican style food, if it's something that you like, you go to a certain restaurant, like a place that's got a variety of food, are you probably going to lean towards that because that's what it's like, I think I know what I'm going to get, because I get the feeling that you're not, and there's nothing wrong with this, I get the feeling that you're not really an adventurous eater.
You're right. I try to eat the same thing, but when I default menu, I'm usually going to default towards shrimp, fish.
Yeah, Yeah, but the thing is, you know, in your mind that it's not necessarily going to be something that A, you're going to make, or two, that's an inside joke, by the way. It's not something that you would expect from another restaurant. You know it's probably going to be different. In fact, you would probably want it to be a little bit different because that gives you a chance to try something a little different, right?
Yeah, and you can ask Jana. Every restaurant we go to here in town, I order the same thing every time.
Hey, if you know what you like, dude, there's nothing wrong with that. I like this. Yeah.
Next time I see a Cheesecake Factory,
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna order that fried macaroni and cheese. All right.
Yep.
For sure, that was a hit. And I didn't want to eat any because it was fried, right? And these guys are gobbling it up. I'm like, let me just try. When I put one on my plate, ate the whole motherfucking thing. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I'm gonna get orange chicken. All right, with that white rice that Steve got, and then I want cheesecake with strawberries on it. You know, that's what I want. You know, at that place.
You really should expand your palate because when I go to Cheesecake Factory, I get the orange chicken and rice.
Damn.
But the other place I go to is Panda Express, and when I go there, I get the orange chicken and rice.
You know what I get at Panda?
A lot cheaper.
I get Kung Pao. Kung Pao, baby. Kung Pao and a little bit of that honey walnut. Holy shit, Tyler. Cheesecake's original fresh strawberry oh, God. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Original fresh strawberry. Look at all the shit they put on there.
Let's talk about Chinese people.
Oh, gross. Dulce de leche. Ugh.
We're going to make Cheesecake Factory the topic for the whole show. So if you have any comments or if you want to call in and talk about what you eat, we can test the phone out.
Yeah, I've actually got the menu up here. So
we should put it on the screen.
Cheeseburger spring rolls. Wow. That's pretty wild.
I've never liked that type of shit. It sounds good when I order it. It tastes like crap, you know? Yeah. I don't like that stuff. Everybody was Kung Pao fighting. Yeah, what's up, Wood? All right. Yeah, but the Cheesecake Factory was a success.
It was a success. Okay.
Oh,
that's the main thing.
Question. Is there a Cheesecake Factory in Green Bay?
Because we're going to be there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There's
You're
not?
fucking kidding me right now. No.
No
they've
way.
got no. They've got supper clubs, they've got Quick Trip, and they've got McDonald's. That's all. That's it.
They don't have a Panda Express?
I'm sure they do. Hey, did y'all see what I got at the Goodwill? I got a Zuljian drumstick.
Nice.
Cool. And a box. Are we still doing Green Bay? I know we were talking about it. Oh, wait. Hey, first things first.
If they don't have a Cheesecake Factory, no.
We know who has one. Long Beach, baby. Long Beach and Huntington Beach. I'm sure we can find something there. All right, so the first week of February. Milwaukee, no Cheesecake Factory in Green Bay. Not one. Just, they don't have them.
It's like the Cheese State or whatever. How do you not have a Cheesecake Factory?
Yeah, exactly. Don't bring Culver's. Man, my son said Culver's sucked, but he ate it in Kerrville, Texas, not Wisconsin.
Culver's is sort of like it's a chain restaurant and it's got decent burgers, right? But it's one of those ones where it's like what's that?
I don't do chain restaurants.
Yeah, right. Thank you. After he tells us about Panda Express, but that's counter service though, right? It's
that's
not considered
Steve
a restaurant.
for you, though.
Steve, yeah. But it's just one of those typical regional things. You get the people on the West Coast, blah blah blah. In-N-Out Burger's the best. You got the people down where you guys are, blah blah blah. Whataburger's the best. Sorry, Waterburger. You've got the people in the Midwest that say Culver's is the best, and then you've got Hardee's and Carl's Jr., which is exactly the same thing. It's the exact same restaurant. And then people say that those are the best. And then you got your Five Guys people. You know those people that mortgage their house to get their burgers, right? They're all decent burgers. To say good, better, best, I'm sorry. It's just I've had them all except for In-N-Out, and they're all decent burgers. But to say good, better, best, I'm sorry. But I got to tell you one thing.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, Whataburger. The Whataburger experience was amazing. Those people were it was the nicest fast food burger dining experience I've ever had. The burger was fresh. It was made fresh. the nice old lady came out and asked me if I wanted any of that. I'm like, oh yeah, can I get some of that spicy ketchup? She was gonna refill my sweet tea for me, and you know how much I love my sweet tea, right? I think I gained about 8 pounds just on sweet tea alone.
I think we ran out. I think that area ran out of
state. That county that we were in or wherever ran out of sweet tea while I was there.
Dude, I've never seen someone eat or drink so much in my life. And you should be so fortunate. And I know you run a lot and everything, but you don't. If I were to even think about eating a quarter of what you ate during that trip, Hedstrom, I'd have gained 20 pounds. Easy. Yeah, you're just eating went to Buc-ee's and got everything. Yeah. Yes, I'll take it.
Did you see? I've got to send it to you. So I got a. I think I got it off of I may have gotten it off of Twitter or whatever, but the guy had this shirt. I don't know if it was photoshopped or not, but he's standing in front of the Buc-ee's sign and he's wearing this shirt that says, "I just took a massive shit in the Buc-ee's restroom."
Well, their claim to fame is clean restrooms.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's their big deal. From Spring Branch, where I live, to Galveston, we passed like 4 Buc-ee's, and they start advertising those son of bitches about 100 miles out. Like once you hit the one in Lavernia or whatever the hell it is in
Luling,
yeah.
Like 200 miles to Katy or something.
Katy, they're like, next stop, fucking 150 miles. They're like, yeah. And then that one, they're putting more over here at the one in our neck of the woods in New Braunfels. They're adding more gas stations, so it's going to be the world's largest gas station. They already have
No, they're building the largest Buc-ee's next to the one in Luling. They're building a whole new one right next to it.
No shit.
Yeah. You didn't see all that property like that they mowed down right next to it?
I saw that. I didn't know what it was for.
That's going to be the world's largest Buc-ee's.
Maybe I was thinking about that one. Yeah, so we saw a sign somewhere that said world's largest Buc-ee's or gas station or some shit coming. That's one in Luling, eh? That's a busy son of a bitch.
That was an amazing experience, I have to say. If anybody has never been to a Buc-ee's and they have a chance to go, pretty amazing, and make sure you get a brisket sandwich. Wow, like who would have thought? That's like that to this day.
Okay.
To this day, that's the best. That's the best brisket sandwich I've ever had. Although you know what, the barbecue at Rudy's was really good.
Mm-hmm.
It was decent. I really enjoyed that, and I still have the cup.
Some other spot next time.
Like I'm not waiting fucking 5 hours for Franklin's or any of that bullshit. What is it, Cooper's or something?
No, don't wait for that crap.
We got right down the street, just as good as Cooper's. It's not like a busy, crazy one like the one in Austin or wherever.
It's a Franklin's?
No, we have a Cooper's.
Oh, Cooper's. Yeah, Cooper's. First time I went to Cooper's, I didn't know how to order. It cost me $150.
You didn't get like 2 ribs and four slices of brisket and whatever.
No,
right?
What you have to do is just buy the meat. Because they give you bread and beans and everything for free.
Okay.
Didn't know any of that.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. My son was like, my kids were young, and my son was like, let's go to Cooper's. And we're like, all right, let's go to Cooper's. And I went in there. I want this, Dad. Fucking gave me the bill like $140. I'm like, fuck, what did we order? It didn't even look like a lot of food, but it was good, but it scared me. I hadn't been
yeah, actual reaction when you got the bill, right?
Yeah, I had to pay it.
Yeah.
You can't take it back, and I didn't want to go through, washing the dishes like what Steve made me do in Galveston. So I went ahead and paid the bill. It would have been embarrassing since my kids weren't with me. I went ahead and took the bit the bullet, and I went ahead and washed the dishes and able to help pay for the meal that Steve and Mrs. Stucknut and Jana decided to walk out on me. Their goal was to skate. I just found that out right now. And so they were going to skate on the bill. So I was watching dishes, baby.
When your hard work was able to pay the bill off, I shook your hand and thanked you.
Yeah, you
did.
Picture. A photo op. That. Yeah, that was a photo op. Hey, I got breaking news. That's some breaking news right now. Let's do it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Poldock, Steve, and maybe Hedstrom are making plans to be in Huntington Beach somewhere around the first week or the last week in January, first week in February.
Pool dork, butt nuts, and the other guy.
Bacon.
Bacon, right.
Plenty of time. first week of February. Let's go invade kits. Let's make it fun. We will be out there. We are trying to figure out how to get a show together out there, assuming that we have our executive producer there. And also, we are still in talks about doing something in Wisconsin. And that has not left the table. That is still on the table. But we did confirm that.
Actually, a minor change to the whole Wisconsin trip. I did a little Google mapping, and there are 2 Cheesecake Factories in Milwaukee, so we'll just do it from Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee
sounds like a better. Yeah.
You
And
think-
more recent chip. It's probably just a better city.
I will be at the Lorelei. Now, we may rent a RV and do this the classic 2-week trip, which would be weird, or we may just fly. But we have 2 places on the table right now, Huntington Beach and Green Bay.
Bruh.
To take
So
this.
we're not.
Come on.
We're not taking the Miata convertible this time.
We're not.
Is that what you're?
No, we're not.
Oh,
No,
man.
I ate too many of those fish tacos. I can't fit back there anymore, and y'all won't let me drive. You don't trust Bulldog driving. Drives too fast. And I'm probably the slowest driver in here. But yeah, that was my breaking news. Thanks, Hedstrom, for playing my breaking news thing.
Okay, so
and
wait,
Steve trying
so
to
you're saying
mess it up.
you're saying the last week of January or the first week of February?
My conference that I have to be at. Oh, by the way, your boy is nominated for a chapter of the national chapter of the year, and they have me as one of the keynote speakers on building a chapter. So I'm going to be getting paid. I'm going to be getting paid. Once again, they're paying your boy to go to California.
Keynote speaker, pull dork.
The pull dork is going to teach people. He's
Pull
going to teach
dork.
people. And you know what they do? That no one's going to listen to me. No one's going to do nothing. They have to be the stupid classes. So yes, to answer your question, Hedstrom, I do not have a calendar in front of me, but I believe February 2nd is a Saturday. I'm pretty sure that's a Saturday. So we usually stay either a week before and leave like on that Monday, or we come in on Thursday and leave on like that next Monday.
Okay, because I'm leaving for Cozumel on the 16th
of
February, so I might be able to make this work.
Whoa! Wait a minute! Don't make me start getting happy thoughts, bro. Dude, if we had Hedstrom there, then we will figure out a place to do a show there. Hedstrom, just put it on the back burner. I don't want to pressure you. I know, but and Steve, I've already pressured you. So
yeah, well, I'll just do it from here and then
Stop it!
Pipe out.
That's the problem, though. What are you going to do? Are you going to come to my place and run it? Because we can't. We know you can't. Are you going to go? You're going to go get a hotel room somewhere?
Yeah.
You going to get a
Well, here's my
broadcast from like
problem.
Starbucks or something?
that's what I thought we were going to do for the smack-off.
I know, right? We had that whole backup plan.
Contingency.
Right?
Hey, Pool Doc, Nut, Bacon, have yourselves a show.
What do you got, Steve? You're ready to talk. Go ahead. It's your show.
Early February, Mrs. Stucknut has a milestone birthday, so I don't know if I'll be able to make that work, but we'll figure it out.
When is that milestone birthday?
The 8th.
So let's go the week before. Let's be done by the 2nd or 3rd. Get a whole week to practice for this mile. We can work it out. My schedule's pretty free, either
There we
before
go.
or afterwards.
There we go.
All right? I'm not taking no bullshit.
If I can convince her to go, that'll make it even better.
You know that the
Oops, sorry.
Just know there's like a lot of kittens that need fostering or something out there, and then she'll go.
You know, we can make that work too. All right. Look. My in-store in-room producer, who's not here, I'm producing everything myself, has made it her intention to see if Mrs. Stucknut can make it.
I think we can make it work. I think we can. Yeah.
All right. I think we can all make it work now. Even if I have to fly into Houston and give up my first class seat to Mrs. Stucknut and me and Steve hang out, let the ladies hang out in first class, I will do that. Because you're. I love that journey for us. I love this. I can't think. Oh, 8 seconds, right? 8 seconds of glory. That's all we have. Where's my on-air sign? Ah, hell. I ain't got my studio.
I think
Oh.
I think we're gonna be able
Wait,
to
are
figure
we on
this
air?
out, guys.
What the hell happened?
You what? What'd you think, Hedstrom? Okay. Hey, they're asking about my sign.
Hey, you're
All right, here
Oh,
we go.
your on-air sign.
Let
there
there
it
be
is.
light, baby.
All right,
Let
bro.
there be on-air
Radio
studio. Yeah, there you are, Tyler.
All right. We got a big show for you
What?
today.
Oh, no. Krista, what's up, girl?
Hold on. Dude, we're on the air.
Yeah, but my daughter's listening. Krista, everybody say hi to Krista, and my studio lights on. Everybody say hi to Krista real quick. Hedstrom, say hi to my daughter. She's listening. Her dad.
Hi.
There you go. Are we going to a phone? Is that what we're doing? What we're doing?
No, but I'd advise
on.
your daughter to turn the show off. Stucknut
I
Radio.
would too.
Rack him!
Wait.
Hello?
Turn it off.
Are you serious? Are we going to the radio or the phones or not?
No,
This is-
once your light came on, we went
Detroit,
live. so I had to
hello.
introduce-
Yeah. There you go. You like
Start
that
the
on?
show.
Tyler, that's for you, brother.
Cut the shit.
My in studio producer is not in studio, but she's obviously listening or can probably hear me yelling from out there. But she heard that the lights on, and now we're back on air, bitches, on air. So yeah. So after I did the
Wait, we got
dishes-
breaking news.
again. Let's hear it. Breaking news. Let's do it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Actual audio when Pool Doc found out that his on-air light was not on.
You're good, bro. I don't know. I didn't even remember doing that, but that was awesome. You're good. Man, it looks so much better with the on-air sign on. I'm reading Riano, but on the screen it says on-air. That'll work. Way to go, Hedstrom. You're a pretty good executive producer, bro. Like you're a good executive producer, man. I'm honored to be in this field with you, man. Thank you so much. Steve, what do you got? All right, wait, the number is 4. Someone give us a call. 480.
That's right.
788-2568. I got 5 shirts up for grabs right now. 5 shirts up to grabs. If you want a shirt right now, a custom shirt, call our show. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Hey, set me a timer, Hedstrom. I'm going to give them 3 minutes. If I get a call in 3 minutes, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think of this show. If you want a T-shirt, all you have to do is call me up and ask for one, and I will custom make you. We got a clicker going. I've never worked around. We don't even know if the phones work, so this could be a setup on my part, and I have to spend $13. But hey, Steve,
Stucknut Radio.
I never knew. I don't know. Steve hadn't gotten to his thing where he goes to the ear yet. He's got to go to the ear, Hedstrom. You know, when he goes to the ear, he's got a phone call.
Yeah.
Got to watch him closely. But yeah, like that. Steve, I didn't realize that the new restaurants have such high, impressive dishwashers, bro. I didn't have to do a lot of scrubbing. It was more like rinsing in this real hot water and you know, they offered me gloves and all the mask and all that stuff and the hair things, and I said, nah, your boy don't need that shit. I don't need that shit.
The hairnet and the
No.
beard thing.
Yeah. Hey, you got to put this on. Like, no. Your boy don't comply. I don't comply. So I got in there and washed the dishes. The bill was $160, and 3 hours of washing plus Steve kicked in like $10 or something. And I was out of there. But I just want to say that those of y'all that wash dishes for a living, I thank you for keeping my dishes clean. Right now, I'm trying. It's incomprehensible to me that y'all don't want a free shirt.
3 minutes yet?
What?
Has it been 3 minutes?
There's your 3-minute timer.
All right, cool. I will get all 5 of my shirts and give them to me.
Hit the lights.
Krista, that would have been you. All you had to do is call 480-788-2568.
Not working. I know the phone's not working because Haunted Horse hasn't called, or Ray.
Oh, so
I'll work on it later.
No phones. Don't call. The number not to call is 480-788-2568. If I had my
I'm a slut. Get me a cheeseburger.
If I had my iRig, I would have I would have been giving away a shirt right now. I could. I can't call. I'm working on the wood scopes at the moment. Oh, okay. Very good. There you go. Keep working. I didn't want to give you a shirt anyway, bro. It's so busy, can't take 1 second to call and say, I want a shirt, because you're OBSing me. I got 8, 9, 10 screens open right now. All these graphics are going on. So busy. I got you, bro. I got you. If you don't want a shirt, you don't have to give a shirt. Don't worry about it. It's all right. All right, I'm just trying to give you a shirt. I wear your shirts with pride. I was thinking about trying to give you one, but you're that busy. Anyway, the contest is over. No more shirts. The Stucknut Smack Off Record. First of all, I really thought we had a pretty decent Smack Off. Really hadn't had a chance to talk to you about the Smack Off. We were like Horace, really busy. To not call. Can't
I could call Horse if you want me to right now.
No, I don't. No, he's too busy. I don't want to. I don't want to bother him. But what'd you think?
Right.
Huh?
Do we have Horse? Is he here?
I can call him.
Yeah.
Hey, it does work.
The trip works. The work.
Too late.
Yes, I'm here. The phones are great. Bulldog's guilt trip worked really well. I'm here. I feel bad.
Too late. No shirt for you, baby.
Well, I don't need a shirt. I'm just here to test the phone.
No, hey, but while you're here, what do you get when you go to Cheesecake Factory?
I've never been there.
Oh, boo.
Orange
you
chicken,
have
baby.
one?
No, we have one. We have one 10 miles from here.
Oh,
but
you're
I've
just
never been there.
poor. I get it.
You better
Is it
not be poor
expensive?
going there.
It's like how the Google Maps puts like the little dollar signs like 1 through 5. It's probably like a 3 or a 4.
Okay.
Probably a 3. I don't know.
Is it more expensive than Five Guys?
No, nothing's more expensive than Five Guys.
They do put a lot of French fries in your bag, though. You notice that?
Not at all. And I don't even know what they serve there.
Everything.
Like a dessert place.
You would think
No,
so,
dude,
but it's
yeah.
got like 10 fucking pages of shit. Everything from Chinese food to you want a steak, whatever you want, spaghetti, all that shit.
Okay, so I got a question. If you were to describe it as another type of, what would you compare it to? What would you say the Cheesecake Factory is closest to another restaurant that I?
Oh, interesting question.
Like
it's several
like
restaurants.
Outback?
No. It's
Outback.
several restaurants in one.
Yeah.
It's like Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Mix it with some Panda Express. And Bulldog got the Taco Bell.
Express and Cracker Barrel.
Yeah. And Taco Bell. I got tacos.
No, okay. No, it's actually
elevate.
It's on a little bit more elevated level than that. Basically, if you take like, do you have a Mangiano's or whatever it's called, that Italian restaurant? Do you have one of those?
No.
Olive Garden.
What about Benihana?
Yeah, Olive Garden.
Okay.
Okay, no. It's several steps above Olive Garden.
Unless you get the fish
price-wise.
tacos, then it sucks.
I'll tell you what. I will try to eat there in the next month or two, and I will call back with my review of the
Get the
Cheesecake
orange
Factory.
chicken, bro.
You're definitely
Get
gonna.
the fried macaroni meatballs.
Get the macaroni and cheese meatballs.
Food there? They have orange chicken?
Yeah.
It's good.
Why not?
It's really
This is
good,
weird.
bro. Yeah, it is a weird place.
Yeah.
It is
All
really
right.
weird.
But
They have hamburgers.
You absolutely need to do some recon though. You have to go online and look at the menu because and then you got to kind of, and I know how analytical you are because you and I have very long drawn out discussions. Shut up, Steve. Shut up for a second.
Shut the hell up,
Steve. You need to go through the menu and you pretty much need to, it would basically be like an episode of Manifest where the guy's got the sticky notes on the wall, and then he breaks down the whole. He's gonna have a Venn diagram, and he's gonna have it all break down into what. And that's just the appetizers.
Shut up, Steve.
And that's just
Shut
the
the hell
appetizers. All right, I'm gonna mute Steve's microphone.
Mute his
Here you go.
ass.
Just mute his microphone. Okay.
Mute his ass.
You don't even have the button to do it.
Mute his ass. God damn it.
Horse, you need to do some recon. You and I will have a discussion about Cheesecake Factory off the air when Steve cannot interrupt us.
Come on,
the orange
nut.
chicken,
Really?
bro. Get the orange chicken. I'm telling you. If you like orange chicken, get that. It's
You could
really
do much.
good.
You could do much better than the orange chicken.
I don't know. That was pretty damn good. That was pretty good.
By the way, I want apology for comparing me to Ray. Someone say sorry. Nothing. You guys are horrible people. Horrible. Don't compare me to Ray.
Go
By the
ahead.
way, no offense. I just don't want to be compared to you.
Yeah, I muted Steve's microphone so he can't say anything. He's trying to apologize, but Pool Doc and I won't let him.
No.
Okay, Steve, I will. Steve, I will unmute your microphone if you refuse. If you do not apologize to him, you cannot apologize to him. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, dude.
Damn it!
Get his ass.
There. Okay, I apology accepted.
He's the one that said it. That's why he's apologizing.
Come on,
If
Nut.
I would have said
Really?
it, I would have apologized. But he said it, so he better apologize. I love our mute button. I love our Steve mute button. Keep that up. It's great. Nice flag back
That's
there,
what
Steve.
I need the internet back so I can get the controls back.
Yeah. Well, you need to
Absolutely.
get internet to start with, bro. You got to have internet.
The
You know?
inmates are running asylum.
I know.
Cracker Barrel.
So-
Hey, have y'all had the
Yeah.
turkey at Cracker Barrel?
All right.
Anything
The
else?
phone. No. Thank
Nope.
you, Ray.
Thank you. Bye, horse.
Oh, that's horrible.
Back to work.
No. You don't like that car. I don't like that car. Not a very good car.
Thank you for taking time on your brutal schedule. Appreciate you a lot, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna call him back. Hang on a second.
Hey, Hedstrom,
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
I'm taking a shit right now watching your show.
You're serious? You're serious right now?
I love that. Oh man, that was funny. That was good, Hedstrom. Props to that one. I'll give you a plus right here. Give me a little. What is it? A tongue on your mic, bro. That was a good one, man. There you go. Good to me. First, right now, this.
And by the way, nobody actually compared him or to Ray. All we said was him and Ray called the show. That's all we said. We didn't say they were alike or anything like that.
Ray's on the clock right now.
I hope not.
If Ray would have heard that take about a free shirt, he would have been all over that motherfucker. All right? I know us locals. Free equals good. All y'all rich people up there, y'all
Got
rich.
that, scrub nuts?
Oh, I don't need no damn shirt. It's $13. I got that in my drawer, But Ray, he's a working man like I am.
Ray wants
Give me
Ray wants a free bike and white riding glasses.
Yeah, those white glasses he wears.
You didn't run into Ray at Goodwill.
Hey man, don't dog Goodwills, bro. Y'all saw my drumstick. I could see it. I walked into Goodwill because they opened it up in Spring Branch or Bulverde, and some dude was walking out with cymbals. And I'm like, where'd you get those? I wanted those. And I couldn't find any cymbals, but I did find this badass 6 of these.
Don't you kind of bad about buying those at Goodwill because some hobo could have used those to
you've
make
got,
like a bindle.
It looks like they've got nylon tips.
Yes, is that good?
I prefer nylon tip sticks because I break the tips out. You've got one there that looks like it's a wooden tip though.
Yeah, I got like 4 nylon and like 3 non.
I like the nylon tips because they last longer and I actually think they sound better on the cymbals and they actually I don't know there's less vibration off of them. But I tend to use the composite sticks that have a aluminum shaft in them. I said shaft.
And tip.
Yeah, please talk more about your wood tips.
And well, Hedstrom is a drummer. I'm not. I just thought they were cool. You know, Steve. You've heard me play drums. I'm epic at drums. I'm epic. I mean, you know it, Steve. You can tell the truth. I was really good. Really good.
You can play better than Neil Peart.
Yeah.
Peart. Yeah.
What do you got?
These are the ones that I use. So these are the.
Oh, you got a big tip.
Yeah.
Good long shaft with a good tip. Nice.
And then I get racket tape, the handle tape.
That's what he has on these.
Yeah, and so they don't slip. So those are the best. They'll last really long. So it's a composite. Well, it's more like it's plasticky shaft. I said shaft. And on the inside, there's like an aluminum rod in the middle of it. I said rod as well. And that's what, but I've actually broken these before.
God damn, dude.
These run about $50 a pair. But I'll use probably 60 or 80 dollars worth of sticks before I break a set of these.
I got it. So if you go to the Guitar Center to buy some sticks, say you're the drummer for like a famous like British band, can you just buy one drumstick? You have to buy the pair.
You gonna put some sugar on them, Steve?
They're not buying their drumsticks, Steve.
Well, y'all are drummers. Even Steve's a drummer. I am not.
No, I think
I walked into Goodwill and bought 6
drumsticks the other day. He was the one that bought the cymbal.
The dude with the cymbal was walking out like he stole it, man. Yeah. I was like, dude, where'd you get that at? And but yeah, I'm not a drummer, but I thought drumsticks were cool. And I bought
Jim in Indiana. Hedstrom is like Thomas. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hake on the drums. He's the drummer for Meshuggah. The guy's an unbelievable drummer. There's a video for a song that they do called Bleed, and literally he's doing like a triplicate pattern with his feet. It's incredible. It took him like 2 months to learn how to do this, and it's amazing. So there's this, if you go and look up Meshuggah Bleed and watch and do the drum cam version, freaking amazing.
480-788-2568 is the number not to call.
Next.
Last night I took my sticks that have that tape on them, and we have a little place up in the back of our property that we're on a hill and shit, and I have a little place, like a little bar area and stuff down there for us to hang out, right? So she plays her Spotify up there, and Vital Signs by Rush came on, Hedstrom, and of course I was already there thinking I'm Neil Peart, and I pulled out my new sticks, and quite frankly I thought I did pretty good. I think I played about right on cue, like maybe one beat, of the entire song, but man, I was all over it, bro.
Yep.
I was even throwing the stick in the air, and then twirling it with my fingers.
Nice.
I didn't learn how. Y'all need to teach me how to twirl it with my fingers.
Yeah, we'll teach you how to do that. It's pretty easy, actually. It's a little bit. It's a little bit of an optical illusion because you're not actually twirling it. So
like even this would work. It would work last night if I did that. And watch. I'm gonna throw it in the air. Watch. Unstable condition.
Yeah, you don't actually twirl it because when you twirl a drumstick, it looks like it's twirling, right?
Oh, whoa! How you do that?
But if you look at it from the side, you're not actually twirling it. It's just going back and forth, right?
Let me try that.
Were you in marching band?
Hey, Hedstrom, can you do this though? Unstable condition. Sip of a life. Right? Can you do that?
My ceiling's not high enough.
Mine is too. That's why you got to do it pretty quick. Yeah. Whenever y'all are ready for me to show off my Neil Peart throwing my stick thing.
Yeah. Did you watch that video that I sent you about the?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
When you got time, watch that video. That's really good. And today, I actually saw there's a tribute band that's playing somewhere in Las Vegas. They're called Permanent Waves. Look them up on YouTube. Awesome. It's the best tribute band I've ever seen. Unfortunately, the guy that does the Geddy Lee part looks like Rumpelstiltskin, but whatever.
Doesn't matter what he looked like. It's how he played, brother.
That's right. And it's the closest singing I've. Steve's bored. Shut up, Steve. We're not talking.
What do you got, Steve? No, Steve's going to talk about that fat dude on the Beatles tribute band thing. The fat dude that played John Lennon, right, Steve? That's who you're going to talk about. You liked him. Is Steve not listening to us anymore? Did he take his little bag and go, oh, you got sticks too? Steve, can you do this? Oh, let's hear you play that. Play that thing.
Steve does that trick where he goes on the back of a scooter and they make that F1 noise. Have you ever seen that? Where it sounds like it's an F1 car, and this guy's actually on the back of a scooter with a trombone going, and they come racing out of a parking garage, and it's actually a guy on the back of a scooter with a trombone.
Steve, do it.
I can't do that. That's my son's. I don't know what he has it for either. I don't think he plays it.
Look, Hedstrom, I got it down.
Actually, Pool Dog, what you're doing right now more.
It's hitting myself in the head.
No, it looks like when people take the spoon and they go like this, and they look, it's bending.
Yeah. You're right. Look, it bends. Yeah, but could you do this, Hedstrom? In stable condition. Oh, I fucked it all up. I lost my mic. Fuck. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. All right, we're back. A symptom
Okay,
of
here it is.
life.
Hang on, here it is. Listen. This is the guy with the trombone.
That's
Just look up trombone bike meme. Now, of course, Horse is going, if this was my show, I would have been able to play the video on the screen. Well, good for you.
nice box. Well, if this was Horse's show.
Was that the Cohiba box?
Yeah, I got that for $1.99. That's what I walked out of Goodwill with. Everybody's in there buying clothes and shit. Hedstrom. I was like, wow, I guess. Yeah, I guess. But I'm not there for clothes.
Horse buys his jeans there.
Really?
Yeah. He gets a good deal. And yeah. See, look. He knows. He says, fucking funny as fuck. I was thinking the exact same thing, Bacon. Not even joking. He was thinking that, you know what? If this was my show, I would have showed you guys the video of the guy on the back of the scooter with the trombone making the F1 car sound. Yeah, I know what he's thinking. He says, I want to see the video. Just look up F1 car trombone meme, and it'll pop up.
/Steve. /Steve. Don't worry about that part. All right. What time is it, Hedstrom? Are we good?
We got 23 minutes.
Oh, shit. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. So I've been trying to get into the Smack Off with you guys. Steve, what did you think about Smack Off?
All right. First, since this is the Jungle wrap-up show, and since our last show, Rome has done 9 shows. Let me just wrap up those 9 shows real quick.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, Mark in Boston called. Paul's dog called. I think that's about it.
That's it.
Okay.
Did he go?
Wrap up part of the.
Is he going back on vacation though? Did he leave again as of tomorrow?
Yeah, he'll be back tomorrow. Then another 2 weeks.
Hey man, you know what? Shit, if they're giving it to you, you might as well take it, brother. Hell yeah. I would assume that Eagle River or whatever it is that he's going to in Wisconsin is very nice.
Yeah, I think so. The town that he has his place in is called Eagle River, and I think the lake that he's on is called Cranberry Lake, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice. I bet it's sweet. It better be.
Yeah, you go anywhere along that latitude. I mean, it doesn't matter whether you're in Wisconsin, whether you're in Michigan, whether you're in Ontario. It is all beautiful country up there. The lakes and everything. It is all just amazing. And you really
Is it hilly?
Certain areas have like escarpments, so like it's kind of rocky. So some of them are a little bit like sort of rolling hills and that. Yeah, but it depends on where you are, because some of the areas it's a little bit hilly, and Tyler could attest to this. Because he's been up in their version of cottage country, but anywhere that basically if you look across like from like north of even on a latitude with Green Bay, but even north of Green Bay, in Wisconsin, in that area, and you just go straight across and you go into the upper part of Michigan, it's just beautiful country, and it's just different. It's not like mountainous or anything like that, or it's just they're sort of rolling hills and and just thousands and thousands of freshwater lakes.
I love it. I want to go fishing with Tyler. I think the Tyler fishing experience would be where I'd want to be when we get up there. So we need to make a whole day of hanging out with Tyler, fishing and whatever.
Yeah, just don't get the charter operator that CEO got. Didn't he get screwed by that guy?
Yeah, he said he was mean and he was sick, and I told him, dude, you should have just gone to Tyler. Tyler said he does all that shit. He's got boats and everything.
You know who does fishing boat tours out there? Boat Cop. Remember Boat Cop?
Oh yeah, Boat Cop. Yeah.
Yeah, he does that up there.
That's right. So for those who don't know, Boat Cop was a Stucknut site member, and he was a police officer on a boat, Yeah, he did policing on a boat. He doesn't do policing on a boat. He does policing on a boat. And yeah, really good guy. And now he does charters and all the rest of it. It was funny because I had asked him if he would do any scuba charters, and he said there's no way that he would have tanks of compressed air on his boat. I'm like, okay, whatever. Charter operators do it all the time, thinking it's going to explode or something.
Like Jaws, right? When you shoot it with a gun, it
apparently, apparently he's
supposed to whippets.
Yeah, whippets. yeah, right. So Steve,
I got breaking news.
Steve's going to have to relieve his.
I got breaking news.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Quote, Tyler, I got to ride with Mark and Boston to the taco joint after the smack-off. Badass. Also, he doesn't have a boat, according to 12, but on a strange twist of fate, Tyler has a buddy with a boat that's laughing out loud, and 12's done with this whole take, and he's like, next. That's what goes on in the chat. It's blind. Our chat is amazing right now. Incredible. Now, where were we? I know
Steve. We were at the part where Steve had to leave his whippets on shore if he was going to go out with Boat Cop.
Oh, that's right. And Boat Cop, I wouldn't want to get on the boat with Boat Cop because he would probably bust me for something, or I'd have to clean bait, like over there at the Cheese Factory.
I think you'd no. Pool Doc, you're getting it confused. You went to the Cheesecake Factory. The cheese factories in Wisconsin.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully they don't have dishes there. They have like plastic cups and plates, and for cheese you don't need a good plate,
right?
But yeah.
You just have to take them over to the recycle center. That's all.
Yeah, I have to make sure that the recycle bins are right.
Break down the cardboard boxes, and it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Bring your box cutter with you. Well, you won't be able,
a chore, baby.
Make sure you put it in your checked luggage, though, right?
Yeah. Or maybe I could just borrow one from Tyler or something.
Yeah,
he might have one lying around.
You go to one of the go to Menards. Are you familiar with Menards?
No.
Okay, Menards is like a. I'm trying to think of what would be like a Menards. It's a
Home Depot.
Like it's sort of like Home Depot, yeah. So that's so you can go there and get a box cutter, or I'm sure that Tyler would probably just do something like order one off from Walmart and have it delivered to his place, because Tyler doesn't like to leave his place.
I think Tyler's like the MacGyver of Green Bay. I think Tyler can hunt, fish. If he needs to cut a box open, he don't need a box cutter. I think that Tyler can get through a menage of all kinds of problems with just his own skill set. That's why I would trust Tyler to be my guide in Green Bay, even though it's not his boat. He don't have to be the captain, as long as he knows the bro. It's all good. It's all good, dog.
No, Tyler doesn't do any of this stuff. I can vouch for Tyler. Tyler does not do any of the stuff that you mentioned. He knows people that does that stuff, and they do it for him.
Even better.
Yes.
Even better. He micromanages. Yeah, man. Me and Tyler have a thing going on. We both have the respect for each other, and he's the only one to take advantage of my generosity and actually bought a shirt and I reimbursed him. And all the rest of y'all, I'm done with. My problem with the shirt deal, Hedstrom, is that next year when we do this again, I'm going to want to do the contest again, right? And I don't want it to be known that we or I did not obligate, the money. That's what I'm trying.
You did your due diligence.
I'm trying to get these things in other people's possession. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's my goal. And
of like 15 years, every T-shirt we promised has been delivered. So I don't know why anybody would think differently.
Well, as the VP of shirts, I've insured, and VP of shirts. Menards is a Wisco-born store, just like Kohl's, Covered, Bleaton Farm. Okay. Wisconsin. Well, as long as Menards has a, Tyler would be able to find me a rod and a reel too. I don't need to be bringing that shit, right? I'm sure Tyler's.
No. They'll hook you up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with Tyler, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
Put it under your seat. Get your rod and put it under the seat of the airplane.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Steve, do you really think you should be talking about Pool Doc's rod right now?
Yeah, and my seat too, bro.
You dick.
The seat.
Who are you, Horse?
Yeah, Horse likes to talk about that stuff.
I'm funny. I don't even think my daughter's listening anymore. I think she's just like, Dad's dumb.
She's not there anymore?
She's
No?
not living
Are
in
you
this
sure?
house anymore.
Hi. Okay, all right.
I don't know if she's living. She could try calling. That would be so funny. You know,
Stuck
she
on
could have
radio.
my granddaughter say, yeah. I would love Hog Dag. Hell yeah, I'd love a Hodag, whatever that is. Rome went to Country Music Festival, Hodag. Oh, Hodag, baby. Hodaggy or whatever it is.
No, it's not hog. It's not Hog Day. It's not. I mean, pretty much every day is Hog Day in Wisconsin. Oh, hey-o.
And yet they're all the ones we know are skinny. That's crazy.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's crazy. What time is it? Oh shit, we're getting close here. This is Hedstrom. I'm trying to get y'all's opinion on the smack off, but y'all keep
Okay.
Hedstrom.
Yeah.
Steve, what was your opinion? No, forget Steve. I'm gonna go to you next, Steve. Hedstrom, what was your opinion on the smack off? How did you think it went?
Okay, I'm gonna flip the script here, and I'm actually going to guess what Steve's answer is going to be. Okay, can I do that? So
yeah, of course.
Okay, so go ahead and ask me again, Pool Doc.
Hedstrom, what's your take on the smack off, sir?
It was good. Now Steve has to answer as if I would answer.
You made him laugh.
I don't think we have enough time for for Steve's answer.
You made Steve laugh, which is great.
Right?
You got him off guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always tell.
All right, here we go. Here comes my answer. Okay, go ahead.
Steve,
You got to ask me.
Oh, hey, Steve, what was your opinion of the smack off, sir?
Well, guys, there were like 30 callers, and they averaged about 7 minutes each. I think Rome
Like,
got
that's not
it
funny,
right.
nut.
God, I didn't realize I turned into I don't know what is that even?
I like the upside down eyes. How do you do that? I want to do that. Do it again. I could do that. How do you do that?
I did it, and I realized I had to press my button for my microphone to work.
He couldn't see it.
So I had to do a monocle.
Right.
I even can't do that. Fucking wrist in the air. How the fuck you do that?
Like, that's not funny, nut.
Oh my god, that was funny. And you know, if you watch Steve when you're doing this show, you'll know whether we're doing funny. And you made him laugh right there to catch him off guard. Him being the
right.
Yeah, look, he's not going to
Get your ass back to archiving, Steven.
Check the tape, baby. You made him laugh, Hedstrom. Good job. You got to catch him off guard because you know how he is.
You have to.
You got his wall up.
You have to. But it's fun.
You know.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all want to see my
his impression was actually pretty was pretty accurate, to be honest. But you needed a baseball hat, Steve. You forgot the baseball hat. So next time, a baseball hat and maybe a checkered shirt. So nice, Bulldog. Nice. That's either a stumpy. There you go. Yep. That's either a stumpy sperm whale or someone's slipper. I don't know. What is that, Pool Dog? Okay, Pool Dog. What did you think of the smack off?
Well,
you're answering as Pool. Oh, he's gonna. So Steve's gonna answer as Pool Dog now.
Magic Johnson, the herb wants
from
my butthole.
Okay, hang on a second. Hang on, Steve. We're gonna answer for Pool Dog. Pool Dog. What was your take on the smack off?
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could do all kinds of crap. You know what I mean? 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 You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know.
All right, that's
pretty much nailed out.
But this was kind of cool because Mark in Boston is a Stucknut Radio alumni. He had a show about 10 years ago. I don't know. He did it like probably about a year, and he put like time and effort into it. Balls deep in Boston. They're in the take box. But that was really cool. Long time Stucknutter. Got the win. Proud of him.
I was so happy that he called the night before, Steve. That was super cool.
Yep.
You know, not knowing that he won, that was going to win, obviously, but the fact that one of the participants called our pre-show was super cool. Let's hope that trend continues to keep doing that, because that is awesome, man.
On Dong Day too.
What's that?
And that was on Dong Day.
That's right. Yeah. That was when you made your call, which was a great call. Do you notice how you got a lot of props about your call, Steve? Brad, Mark, I forget who, everybody we talked to.
Live from Southern California, this is the Jim Rome Show, Dong Day.
It's Smack Off Eve.
On CBS Sports Radio.
Yeah, I love how they embraced it.
Are you going to continue to call on Dong Day, Steve? That's going to be your thing now?
If I can think of another penis joke by then. I have a year to something. But yeah.
Come on, Steve. Stop wrecking my show with terrible takes.
You got to think of another throbbing type situation?
Can you clarify what teabagging is?
Yeah, that's just an old Stucknut thing from way back when. So that was easy.
Do we have that sound? Maybe next show we'll
Happy Dong Day.
Again, Steve.
No, it's in the text. You don't need to listen to it.
I'm sure it's in there.
But whose turn is it next year?
Headshot.
Well, we know Bacon got banned though, so that's not good.
Who?
Bacon. He got banned from calling because he likes to pimp orthopedic surgeons.
Oh yeah.
You haven't tried calling since then, have you?
Oh, I haven't called. No. I've gotten one email or I've gotten one tweet read since March.
Nice.
That's it.
That's
I
it.
heard them mention your name not too long ago.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah.
Well, they mentioned. Yeah, during the big head bets thing. Yeah.
No, he said
you're not.
Well, no, he mentioned they mentioned me, but he read one, and I don't think he realized it was me because he said that Bacon guy. He didn't say heads for Bacon. He said that Bacon guy.
Oh, yeah.
So whatever. Yeah, I've got the Bacon.
You can't put Bacon guys in the jungle. He doesn't realize it's you. That's okay.
Well,
yeah,
I tell you what.
And I think there's another Bacon dude or something like that too, right?
Well, I tell you what, your boy's getting all over that show, and it's crazy how just someone that does nothing, that really just been not really doing anything in that show since it's been around, but I have been a loyal listener, and I've hung out with Steve and Hedstrom, and all of a sudden we're part of the, not part of it, but yeah, we kind of are now, to be honest with you. And also they're referring to, me and of course Steve, but when they refer to me, it's like it trips my balls out. It's like, what the fuck, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to try to do anything to fuck that up. I'm just going to continue doing what I do and see what happens, man.
Love the pool doc.
Yeah, I just, it's hard to fathom that we've gotten, when we did the first one out of my garage, it was fucking hilarious, and now we've got to, and I attribute that particular show to the fact that we brought Hedstrom in, and he fine tuned it for us, and he actually put all the things together that me and Steve weren't doing, and took a lot of load off of Steve, 100% load, as in Hedstrom carries the whole show. I'll tell you right now, we would not be able to do that show without Hedstrom right now in our current internet state. So, without him, the show would not be possible. So I just want to, I know we're getting low on time here, and I don't want to get all crazy on y'all, but the fact that we are, whether they mention you or they mention me or whatever, let's not lose focus of who we are and how we started, and where our intentions were. Our intentions were when we started doing something like this. It wasn't for us.
Don't
It was
forget that y'all are my wingmen, and I've been lying this whole time. Stucknut's not one person. It's actually the three of us.
It's a conglomerate or some shit. Yeah, pseudo.
Conglomerate?
Yeah, that shit. Whatever that is. I don't even know what it is.
He found I had wingmen, like, he lost his mind.
Yeah, let's not forget that call. Let's not forget that one. And
way to take credit time.
Yeah, let's forget that one. I'd say let's try to forget that one. But
My
yeah,
man,
in
Steve,
my opinion,
that is your. Hey, Steve, way to take all the credit all these years. What's up, bro? I had no idea you had wingman.
See?
Yeah, that was the due to my dumbass trying to call that show. But yeah, I've learned my lesson. I'm not a caller. I don't run smack. What I do, I like what I do in this particular setting. I don't. My intentions are not monetary. I have fun doing this, and as long as I'm having fun, I will continue to do this. And when I don't have fun doing it, I will tell all y'all to go fuck yourself. Till then, we're all good. We're all good. We're getting close, fellas. We're getting close. You know, we took one call because we tried forcing people to call, which that's not cool. But
and we do have a few announcements. So.
Oh, all right. Go ahead. Get them.
Yeah. So, and speaking of that call, Haunted Horse. So, Horse has kind of scaled down the show thing. He's not doing his DJ Haunted Horse thing, although he hasn't completely kiboshed that. He may or may not do some of those Friday shows, but we'll see. And the reason he hasn't is because he has been doing other things. One of them is he does the Water Hole on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's 8 o'clock Texas time for you, Pool Doc. On Wednesday, so 9 o'clock Eastern with Ryan in Sacramento. Rhino. Yes, it is that same Rhino that called up and couldn't say Pomona. Ryan also does shows with Grant Napier. Grant Napier, everybody knows who Grant Napier is. He has been a substitute pimp for Jim Rome, and they talk basketball. They talk.
Matt's a microphone that Brad pointed out.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Because he's like, how did you pull that how did he pull his wife kind of thing, right? He said his wife was way too hot for him or something like that because because he made mention of So, okay, Steve, whatever.
Next.
And Horse
that's it.
is also Horse is also the executive producer of the Woodscopes. So everybody knows about the Woodscopes. 12 Wood hosting the Woodscopes Friday nights. Usually we're looking at least one a month, but sometimes it depends on the guest because he's efforting a lot of quality guests. He had a good clone show, Spack Off Legends show where he had Silk, and he had Jim Benton, and it was a great show. He's had Adam Hawk on. He's had posted up in the who does the cork bats. I'm sorry, what's his name? I'm drawing a blank here.
We only have like
Austin
3-4
Huff.
minutes, bro.
Austin Huff. He's had Austin Huff on. He had. Thank you very much, Haunted Horse. He had the dude that the movie The Rookie was based on, the Dennis Quaid movie, The Rookie. So yeah, very, very cool stuff. Now, tomorrow.
Show Otani.
No, he's not Shohei Ohtani. So now, tomorrow, 11 p.m. Eastern, that's 10 p.m. Texas time, Pool Doc, 8 p.m. Pacific, on the Woodscopes, 12 Wood is going to have the one, the only, Jason Stewart. Yes, that's right. Jay Stu,
Cool.
One of the original XR4TI members. Again, Haunted Horse is there, executive producing for him, putting together a fantastic show for him. I help out a little bit with sound, so I'll be there as well. But guys, definitely check it out. It's on a multitude of platforms. You've got Twitch. You've got, I believe you got YouTube. Look in the chat. Haunted Horse will fill in the gaps there with that. And we're also trying other different streaming platforms. We're trying to get it out on as many platforms as we can. So there's just a way to, the thing is, though, if you're on Twitch, you like you are with us now, you can actually do the chatting. So that's really cool. So make sure you check out Woodscope. Yeah.
Can you ask what a question for me?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Why Jason Stewart? Could you not find a better man?
Like, that's not funny, nut.
I think you just asked him, actually. Maybe
Oh,
maybe
God,
maybe
you're
we
tough.
maybe we can get. I will.
Yeah.
I am writing that down right now. I am writing that down right now, and yeah, I'll make sure I ask him again just to remind him.
How many A's in man?
Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a sound drop. All right, we're good. We're out.
I've got nothing.
Pool Duck is speechless for once. Pool Duck is speechless.
Hey, you got another 3 minutes. Keep them to the other guy's show. Keep going.
Oh no, we're good.
I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Thanks, you guys, for listening to our show. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us.
Yes.
We will be doing this again at the end of August.
Why do people find it so hard to find this show? The last Thursday of the month. It's the last Thursday of the
Doesn't
month.
count.
There's no half moon or anything like that.
Hope you guys had a good show this evening. We are Stucknut Radio. I love that we only have one thing on our chat list tonight.
That was all tired show.
Look, you guys have a good one. Hope y'all have a prosperous. Y'all make a ton of money. So keep your health, keep your wealth. And we will be looking forward to seeing you guys on the flip show. This is Stucknut Radio. We are out. Y'all have a good one.
Claro que sí.